Being a CR7 fan, you might think that you know everything about him. But today, I'm here to prove you wrong. From jail sentences to little-known facts, here are the things I bet you didn't know about Ronaldo. Unwanted pregnancy. It'd be hard for us to believe that a legend like this man was not wanted initially. Yes, not many people know this, but a theory swirls around that CR7 was an unwanted pregnancy, and his mother didn't want to have him in the first place. After she got to know that she was pregnant with a baby, she started drinking heavily to force a miscarriage because she couldn't either afford an abortion or raise a baby. The theory has substantial support among the CR7 fans, given the financially shaky childhood Ronaldo had. Well, I did my research, and I couldn't find any credible information to prove that he indeed was an unwanted pregnancy, or that his mother attempted to force a miscarriage through heavy drinking. And if any of you in the comment section know this, I would love to hear it from you. But I did find something unbelievable. A young Ronaldo cleaning the streets. Cleaning the streets to filthy rich. From this to this. The story of Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite rags to riches story. This clip of him cleaning the street as a kid recently went viral, and, well, the netizens couldn't be prouder of the football legend. While there are no credible reports or widely known information about CR7 being a street cleaner as a child, some resources and articles do quote the difficult early life he had and how young Cristiano cleaned roads in Madeira to support his family with additional income. Who knew that this small cleaner with a bright smile was going to become one of the wealthiest footballers in the history of sports, with a staggering net worth of hundreds of millions of dollars, with some typical reports claiming it to be well over $1 billion, including a Forbes 2023 report. But the path to his immense success was actually paved by someone else. Albert, the best of all best friends. Imagine sharing the same passion and dreams with your best friend, but eventually one of you will have to make it to the top. Something similar happened with Cristiano Ronaldo and his best friend, Albert Fantrau. The stage was set for the Under-18 championship, and a scout from Sporting was in attendance, searching for the next big talent. For both boys, it was more than just a match. It was rumored that the scout from Sporting had only one spot left, and he made a private agreement with the boys. Whoever scored more goals in this crucial match would secure their spot in the Sporting Academy. In Ronaldo's own words, the story goes like this. I have to thank my old friend, Albert Fantrau, for my success. We played together for the same team. When a scout came to see us, he said, whoever scores more goals will come into our academy. We won that match 3-0. I scored the first goal, then Albert scored the second with a great header. But the third goal was impressive for all of us. Albert was one-on-one against the goalkeeper. He rounded the goalkeeper, and I was running in front of him. All he had to do was score that goal. But he passed it to me, and I scored the third goal. So I got that spot and went to the academy. After the match, I went to him and asked him why. Albert said, because you are better than me. After this quote from Ronaldo, the media went berserk and began searching for this man, Albert Fantrau. One journalist tracked him down, and to her astonishment, found herself at the doorstep of a sprawling mansion with an impressive collection of luxury cars. The curious journalist inquired about Albert's lavish lifestyle, to which he responded succinctly and enigmatically, Ronaldo. It's amazing how one-word answers can stir the world, just like in this next entry. CR7 and his alcoholic father. Piers Morgan conducted an interview with CR7 in 2019, during which he discussed his father, Jose Denis Aveiro. Jose died of alcoholism in 2005 after his participation in the war against Mozambique took a toll on him. During the interview, Piers showed Ronaldo an exclusive clip of his father from an interview he had given to a Norwegian TV station.
Populares e amigos e coisa tudo é fantástico. Fico muito orgulhoso de ver o filho daquelas condições. É indispensável exatamente. É o carinho que ele tem e a mãe é guarda-costas que ele tem. É verdade, é guarda-costas que ele tem.
The clip of his late father instantly brought out emotions in Ronaldo, and when his father talked about how great his mother was for Ronaldo, he was all in tears. Talking about the pride his father felt for him, our dearest footballer once again broke down on national TV. We feel for you, CR7. We understand how challenging it is to live with an absent father. During the same interview, CR7 revealed that he went through the worst moment of his life when he lost his son. But that wasn't the only dark time of his life. His jail sentence was no less than a nightmare for him. 2-year prison sentence. While CR7 is known for his speed, skill, and strength on the field, and often makes headlines for his incredible goals, off the field, he shocked his fans when he was found involved in a tax fraud case in Spain. In 2017, Spanish authorities charged him with tax evasion, accusing him of using offshore accounts to conceal his earnings from image rights while he was playing for Real Madrid between 2011 and 2014. The legal team of CR7 proved equally skillful, and the man reached a settlement with the authorities in June 2018. He was given a suspended 2-year prison sentence and a fine of 18.8 million euros. But in Spain, first-time offenders of nonviolent crimes can serve their sentences under probation. So Ronaldo did not actually serve time in prison, but he did spend some quality time in a fitness regime. Bizarre fitness regime. Now, this was something I never thought CR7 would be a part of, but here we are. Published in 2017, the bizarre video features a topless Ronaldo with the fat comedian named Christian Ronaldo, wherein both men go through a series of unbelievably funny exercises. The man was basically hired to motivate Ronaldo to put on some weight. The fat but fit trainer of CR7 shared his secrets with Ronaldo so he could reach peak fitness levels. The video also went on to explain how Ronaldo was suffering from fitness problems and motivation. The host said, and I quote, "Chris is in a very difficult phase in his life. He's not in shape, not eating healthy. We need to find a golden goal." Don't worry, all these shenanigans were just for some good belly laughs, but the contrast between the bodies of these two men was insane. Just like our next entry. Funny commercials of CR7. Now this is something I have been waiting to share with you guys. I wonder how much he was paid to do this commercial. Call them funny, bizarre, or outright weird, watching CR7 in commercials is always fun. And for the Shopee ad alone, he signed the deal at $21 million in January of 2019 for a 2-year sponsorship. The athlete also bags around $1 million for each endorsed Instagram post. He's known to earn hundreds of millions of dollars through commercials, ads, and endorsements alone. So we can say it pretty safely that as much as the world loves CR7 watching on and off the field, the marketers are ready to pay him as much as he wants.
Faster than me.
Hit at head and heart. Nothing is faster than CR7, and experts have recently made it clear. They've discovered that Ronaldo has the ability to kick footballs at speeds of up to 80 miles an hour, making it a formidable challenge for anyone facing these nearly lethal shots. For one steward girl, the nightmare was real. In 2021, Ronaldo launched an inaccurate strike, and the ball flew like a rocket and hit a steward girl right in her head. The girl dropped instantly. Ronaldo rushed to see if the girl was okay. When he saw that she was fine, he returned to the warm-up, but once he was free, he found that girl out and gave her his jersey. That was another hit, but right at her heart. Ronaldo knows how to win the hearts of people, especially of little fans. CR7 with little fans. Before starting, take a look at this clip. A young Japanese fan of Ronaldo tried to speak Portuguese with him, but the crowd laughed at his attempt. This is how Ronaldo defended him.
You speak good Portuguese.
Every now and then, we see a clip of CR7 giving warm hugs and free autographs to his fans. He's known to visit sick children at hospitals, make random visits to schools, and is involved in various charitable endeavors and initiatives aimed at helping children, both in Portugal and other parts of the world. Overall, Cristiano Ronaldo treats his young fans with kindness and generosity, and he often goes out of his way to make their experiences memorable. World records to his name. I've lost count of how many world records CR7 has to his name. In Guinness World Records alone, he has around 40. He is the most liked person on Facebook, the most followed individual on Instagram, the most charitable professional athlete in the world, the highest paid footballer, apart from his incredible on-the-field records. One of my personal favorite feats of his inhuman endeavors is his shocking and gravity-defying jump against Sampdoria. It was not only a world record, later studies on the jump revealed how unbelievable the metrics of that jump were. Ronaldo generated 5G force on that takeoff and leaped over 28 inches off the ground, reached the ball 2 meters in the air, and held it there for over a second, making that leap one of the most iconic moments in sports history. Despite this gleaming streak of world records, his biggest accomplishment, in my opinion, is his philanthropy. You have no idea how much this man gives back to the world. Remarkable philanthropic initiatives. Ronaldo became the most charitable athlete in the world, and this record to his name cost him an insane amount of money, but his commitment to help as much as he can and as many people as he can doesn't swerve. Just when Syria and Turkey were hit by a devastating earthquake in 2023, this man sent planes loaded with care items for the affected victims. The cost was valued at around $350,000. But this is just a little part of his long list of donations. He paid $83,000 to fund a child's brain surgery and aided a cancer center in Portugal with $165,000. Donated $1 million to Portuguese hospitals during the height of the coronavirus pandemic, and made a personal cut of $4 million in his personal payment by the club so no employees of his club would be laid off. He also served as an ambassador for Save the Children, UNICEF, and World Vision, cementing himself as the most charitable athlete in the world. That's not it about this football legend. He was banned from celebrating his own goals. Click on this video to find out about this football rule I bet you didn't know.